as always, I did my research, so you won't have to. I am so unhappy to introduce Judge Donna Scott Davenport. She was the presiding judge over the Rutherford County Juvenile Court System in Tennessee. Starting back in the 1990s, Judge Donna Scott Davenport decided that she was going to start arresting Black children solely for committing no crime at all. You heard me, no crime at all. Let's get into how she did it, shall we? Back in the 1990s, Judge Davenport came up with the True Threat Policy because she considered the Black children in her community to be a true threat that needed to be stopped to save the human race. She considered herself carrying out God's mission by getting the Black children in the community off the streets for no crime at all, just because they were Black. How the process worked was that when a Black child was seen by a police officer, they were immediately arrested, taken into custody, brought before Mrs. Davenport, and she would charge them with a crime that did not actually exist. She did this to over 1,500 Black children in Rutherford County, Tennessee. 46% of the juveniles arrested were Black, even though they only make up 15% of Rutherford County. Back in 2016, she arrested 11 Black children and charged 10 of them for, get this, not breaking up a fight. One of the laws she made was the criminal responsibility for conduct of one another, which is not a freaking law at all. Check the facts. She made up her own laws as a judge. She bragged about this on her monthly radio show, calling herself the mother of the county, saying how she was saving all the Tennessee residents from these Black children, again, carrying out God's mission. She was also a law professor at Middle Tennessee State University, where she was teaching other people these same policies that she created. Even though she committed the heinous crime of arresting over 1,500 Black children illegally, she was given no jail time. She was never taken to court for this. Nothing happened. Get this, she was actually allowed to remain the juvenile judge. She wasn't fired. She wasn't let go. She kept her position. Her only consequence was to pay the state of Tennessee $11 million for her wrongdoings. And out of that money, $7.5 million went to the 1,500 children, which was only a whopping $5,000. And get this, they didn't just immediately get the money. The children are responsible to go file a settlement claim in order to receive the funds. Their lives were only worth $5,000? I wish this story ended differently. However, it doesn't. She was allowed to retire back in 2022. She got her retirement pay. Nothing ever happened to her. She never admitted to any wrongdoing. Again, because in her mind, she was carrying out God's mission of cleaning up the Black children off the streets and basically putting them into slavery. Here's her statement about her retirement. Let's read together, shall we? After prayerful thought and talking with my family, I have decided not to run for re-election after serving more than 22 years on the bench. I will always look back at my time as a judge as one of the greatest honors of my life. And I am so proud of what this court has accomplished in the last 2 decades and how it has positively affected the lives of young people and families in Rutherford County. I wish my successors the best and hope that this job provides them the same fulfillment that it has provided me over the years. Arresting Black children provided her happiness, and she is so proud of continuing slavery.